Well, that was longer than expected. Good afternoon, my loves. Almost evening, apparently. So I was supposed to film this video earlier, but it's a bit later in the day than I'd hoped, but it's okay. Hello, my loves. I hope you guys are having a blessed afternoon. If you're new, welcome. Well, I'm pretty sure everyone's going to be new. This is my first video. But yeah, so welcome to my channel. It's so nice to have you guys here. So basically, this video is going to be a clean my room and room tour video. I wanted to show you guys my room because I'm going to be moving out in like 3 weeks. The week after I get married, I'm going to be moving out and into an apartment with my soon-to-be husband, now fiance, was my boyfriend. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's get started. Okay, actually, I think I'm gonna make myself something to eat because I'm hungry, and then we're gonna get started.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow.
I am finally done cleaning my room. Obviously, it is later in the day. It's like nighttime. But I started cleaning my room around 3, 4, I want to say. So, yeah. But now that I'm done cleaning my room, I can finally give you guys a room tour. Okay, so starting off kind of strong. Not so strong, but kind of strong. I don't know, like the first thing you're mainly going to see is my bed. Obviously, my cute little pink bed. If you don't know me, it's okay. If you do know me, you already know that I'm a pink girly, obviously. So I love pink. Gotta have pink. And then I have my curtains over there that my fiance got for me a few months ago. Also, he got the cats their little cat tower. I'll show you guys it in a bit. But yeah, so here's my bed. All my little stuffed animals that I love. Ignore this, these are headphones. But yeah, all my little stuffed animals and my little babies, you know. I really need to clean Nala because she's messy, but the rest of them, they're all clean. So yeah. Next to my bed, obviously, I have my beautiful nightstand here. I got this nightstand off of Amazon. I think it was like 80 bucks. Sorry if you hear background noise, that's my roommate. But yeah, I'm not gonna show you guys what's in it because it's messy. I haven't cleaned inside, but you know, this is my nightstand. And then I have this chair here. This chair is actually one of the kitchen table chairs, but I use it because when my man comes over, or like sometimes I like to use it too, but when we eat in here, he has like his little table and he, you know, sits down and eats. And also helps when he's playing video games, because I do like to cuddle next to him when he is playing, but whenever like he's being loud or he's moving around a lot, he doesn't want to wake me up if I'm sleeping, so he'll sit in his chair. Up next, we have my mini fridge. I do need to restock it. I might do like a Sunday reset type thing where I restock all of my stuff and like actually deep clean my room. But yeah, I have my little Frigidaire mini fridge. As you can see, it's pretty much empty. There's only water in here, but yeah. So I have my mini fridge, and then my little, I love these. I love like little jars like this. These are so cute. These all have my snacks in it. This one is actually broken. It fell and I need to glue it back on, but yeah, I have candy, cookies and stuff like that. And then there's times I crave like something salty, so my man, he got me like some peanuts, because one time I was just randomly craving peanuts. But yeah, he's always coming in clutch. And then I have cold water, and then sometimes whenever I'm sick, I have to drink, you know, room temperature water, so I always have room temperature water out and about. Do you want to say hello? Say hi. Little guest star. Moving on, we have my dresser. So my dresser has 9 drawers, so it's just my clothes and then some of my man's clothes for whenever he comes over. Then I have all my stuff on my dresser. So I have this little box with my jewelry, and I have my little angel nightlight because my man bought this for me because I'm scared of the dark. I will happily admit that. Okay, the dark is scary, so I need a nightlight at night. And then I have, you know, my perfumes. This is more like my classy scent, you know, like I like to wear this whenever I'm going somewhere fancy, nice. I have a, you know, bougie outfit on. And then this one right now, especially for summer, is my favorite scent for summer because it's a very like fruity floral type scent. So this one is a beautiful one for summer. And then my man actually got this one and then these 2 sample scents from Mexico when they were on a cruise, when he was on a cruise with his family. So then I have my jewelry over here, and then I have my certificate right here for the CELEB Multilingual Biliteracy. Fun fact about myself, I speak Spanish fluent. And I have all of like our glasses over here. A lot of these are expensive glasses, so I really don't want them to get messed up, but they are really nice. And then I have mine and my man's vision boards for this year. It's funny because his is so like organized and spaced out, and then mine is just chaotic, but it has like a whole bunch of glitter and sparkles, and it's literally like a vision of how I am. Like I like glitter, sparkles, pink, just has to be all cutesy. Shaboom. But yeah. And then over here I have my other fridge. So yes, I have 2 fridges. I have my mini fridge where I keep like all my drinks and my snacks and stuff, and this one I keep my food in. The main reason I bought this one is because there were 4 of us living in this apartment, and it was just kind of easier if I just got my own fridge rather than 4 of us trying to share one fridge. So I was like, I'm just gonna get my own, that way they can use the one out there, and then this one is all mine. So yeah, it's actually pretty spacious. So if you're in a dorm room and whatnot, I recommend this one as your own fridge. But yeah, I have my little fruit bowl up here, and then my cups and my spray bottle for when my kitties are not behaving. But yeah, and then in front of my TV I have my fan. Well, this is actually my my man's fan, his old fan. I wanted his old fan because it gets hot. It doesn't really get hot in here, but the AC just doesn't flow as well in my room as it does the other rooms. So I just wanted something to circle the cool air in here when I'm in here, and it actually helps a lot. So I have my fan, and then I have my little cubicle thing. I have like my books in here, and then I have these like organizers, these wooden organizers. They have my socks, like some miscellaneous stuff, my bonnets and like hair ties and scrunchies and stuff. And then these are all of my like island flowers in here. And then I have my little bow organizers, my pink bow organizers. They have like my, I don't know what it's called, but like all of my pencils, pens, colored pencils for like myself, you know, and they're just so cute. They're pink, so they match my aesthetic very well. Then obviously I have, you know, my little Roku TV. So yeah. Moving on. So if you can't tell, I have 2 closets. I have this one and that one. The reason why I have 2 closets is because this room is actually meant for 2 people. So when I first moved here, I was in a smaller room in a different apartment. When I told them that I wanted to move in, I told them that I wanted an all-girl apartment, and they ended up putting me in a co-ed by accident. For those of you who don't know what a co-ed is, it's basically just boys and girls. So I was in an apartment with boys and girls, and there was only one other girl in there, and the other girl that was going to be in there, she was going to be moving out. So basically I would have been in an apartment with all boys, and I did not want that. I was like, okay. So when I called them and told them my situation, I asked them if I could get that same room that I was in an all-girls apartment, and they said that no rooms were available in all-girls apartments. They said that only the double rooms, basically the rooms for 2 people, only those rooms are available in an all-girls apartment. And I asked them, I was like, okay, well, how much are those? And those ones were a bit more pricey. Obviously, it's because 2 people would be paying the rent for that room. And then I was like, well, I don't want to stay here, so I don't really know what to do. So then they talked to their leasing manager, and then the leasing manager offered me this room basically for a discounted price. So I got this one on a discount, and I got it all to myself. He said that I didn't have to share it with anyone. So I was like, thank you. That's why I have 2 closets. This one is my closet. I'm not going to show it to you on the inside. I don't really care. This is what it looks like. It's just, like a regular closet. I'm sorry it's so messy. It's just, I haven't had time to deep clean it. I'm gonna do a deep cleaning later, but this was just to organize my room a bit and to give you guys a room tour. But yeah, this is my closet. This is what it looks like. Yeah. And then the other closet, that one's mainly my man's. We do share it a little bit because I have my shoes in there and stuff, but that's his closet mainly. We have, oh, hello again. We have the little cat tower for my kitties, the one that my man bought. This is it. And then I have their litter box right here, and then their stuff is down there. They have their bowls, their feeding bowls, and then their little water. So we have my front door right here to go into the apartment, and then we have my bathroom in here. So in my bathroom, is pretty simple. It just has my sink, my mirror, and then my stuff on it. I like to keep my iPad in here because whenever I'm brushing my teeth or doing my skincare and stuff, I like to watch YouTube. My bathroom, and then I have my cabinets with all my cleaning stuff, and then my little drawers and another cabinet. And I obviously have my toilet, another cabinet for storage, and my shower. So yeah. Okay, so thank you so much, loves, for watching my video. I'm really happy for those of you guys who made it to the end. If it was boring, I'm so sorry. I try my best. But this is my first video, so there's gonna be many more to come, don't worry. Yeah, so please like, comment, and subscribe. I would very much appreciate it, and love you guys so much. I hope you all have a blessed night. I'm gonna get in my bed because I'm tired and I want to go to sleep. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.
Ooh, 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 ooh.